Before I start my speech, I would just like to show my biographical speech outline. Here it is. Hello, my name is Oscar Villalobos. I'm here to talk about the biographical speech. My topic deals with the most subscribed YouTuber in the world with around 106 million subscribers. His name is PewDiePie, aka Felix Arvid Ulf Schellberg. I got my information from his actual YouTube channel and his biography, which is published by A&E Television Networks. The creator known as PewDiePie always likes to say he is no one special, even though he has such a big following on the platform known as YouTube. He also likes to say that he got lucky and just worked hard from humble beginnings. He was born on October 24th, 1989. He grew up in Sweden, though he traveled to a lot of different places, such as Italy to meet the love of his life, Marcia Schellberg, and Brighton. The reason why he moved to Brighton was due to the language barrier between the couple, since both of them only knew English. Well, only spoke really good English to each other. They weren't able to speak Italian really well or Sweden really well. He attended high school but dropped out in college. His parents did not agree with his decision. So due to this, he had to work as a hot dog vendor, a Photoshop artist, and as a shipwright and a tour guide. He worked all these jobs at different times. I also would like to mention that he had a sister that did agree with his decision of dropping out of college since he didn't like it. Even though his parents were pretty successful, they never really helped him income-wise while Felix was an adult. His mom was a former chief information officer, and his father was also a chief executive of a different company. Due to no family support income, Felix had to live in not the best of places. He lived in shabby apartments, and he had to live with his girlfriend's parents for quite a while in Italy. I think another reason why he had to live in these types of places is due to him saying that he focused a lot in his career and on his content. So most of his income was going into buying cameras and different technology stuff to help him career-wise. Since I gave all the important details of Felix's background, let's get into knowing what he's really known for, which is being PewDiePie. He's one of the first people to start filming themselves playing video games in 2010, which is around the time that YouTube was barely getting known by other people. YouTube culture was not known at this time, so it was a huge leap and a huge gamble. He's also known for becoming the king of YouTube, due to him having the biggest following on the platform since 2013. It wasn't until recently in 2019 when another channel surpassed him. This channel is known as T-Series. Though he is still considered the top solo creator since T-Series is run by a company in India. Even though he's mostly known for his gaming content on YouTube, he has also made other things on the platform, such as reacting to other people's content, interactions with fans through YouTube. He reviews books sometimes and recommends them to his fans, and even wrote his own little book, which is more of a joke than a serious thing to read. He has filmed videos with all types of people, such as Elon Musk, as just one example since people know him, which just shows how important PewDiePie is, since he filmed a video with the man who created the Tesla. Even though PewDiePie is just a celebrity on YouTube, he's had a big impact on my life and on others, which is what I believe. The reason why I feel like he's had such a big impact on me is due to the fact that I grew up on his content. I've been watching him since I was 10, which is around the time he started in 2010. Sometimes I feel like I grew up together with him. Even though his content can seem immature at times, I have learned a lot of lessons through it, and I bet other fans of his content can agree with me. I have learned to be humble, even though one has big success. I have learned to be honest and admit your mistakes when you are wrong. I have learned money isn't everything to be happy, and I've also learned to be welcoming and being able to change when something new comes in. Because if you're not, life can get boring, and it's not good to let life get boring. Another reason why I feel like he has a had a big impact on others is because throughout his career he has donated to charities while he was making really good profit off his career. And currently right now is a perfect example with him with his members program. He donates every bit of money he gets from side parts of YouTube, he donates it to the fans' vote of a charity. The man known as PewDiePie has really showed me a lot throughout his content and throughout his time, and I feel like he's really well known for how big his subscriber is. Though he has taught me a lot of lessons, and I'm glad I've been watching his content since I was little. He had a humble beginning, though he is now really big, and it may have been a bit of luck, but he still worked hard for what he has now, and I bet he's happy and enjoying life with what he's got. The king of YouTube will always be important to me, and he will always be known as PewDiePie. And this content creator on YouTube will probably never know who I am or any of his other fans, but that doesn't matter because I enjoy his content, and I'm happy just being a fan that learns about how to be a better person through his content.